Hi guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. This is your last stop for learning mathematics. I know people say mathematics is hard, but trust me, when you learn it in the easiest way, you get to fall in love with it. So just sit back, get your book, get your pen, relax, and enjoy. 1 equals I. 2 equals I. 3 equals I. 4 equals IV. 5 equals V. 6 equals VI. Note, in the case of 4, we have IV, where I equals 1 and V equals 5. For the Roman numeral I to come before V, this means that 5 minus 1, which will give you 4, and that is why 4 is represented as IV. Then, if you look at 6, where 6 equals VI, where V equals 5, and I equals 1. Since V comes before I, this means that 5 plus 1, which will give you 6. Seven equals VII. Note, here we have V, which represents 5, and we have two I's. So the first I signifies that 5 plus 1, which is 6, plus 1, which gives you 7. 8 equals VIII. 5 plus 1, which is 6, plus 1, which is 7, plus 1, which is 8. And then for our 9 equals IX. Then 10 equals X. If you remember, I said when you have I before the X, it means you're going to minus. In this case, it will be 10 minus 1, which gives you 9, because our X is 10. And for a lesser number to come before a larger number, it means it's a minus, which gives us 9. So from here, we're going to move in tens. So 10 equals X, 20 equals XX, that's 10 plus 10 equals 20. Then 30 equals X, X, X. Then our 40 equals XL, and 50 equals L. If you notice, our 40 has XL. Remember, I told you that when a smaller number comes before a larger number, you have to minus the smaller number from the larger number. In the case of 40, we have that 40 equals XL, where X equals 10 and L equals 50. So when a smaller number comes before a larger number, it will be minus. So 50 minus 10 equals 40. And this is how we got XL for 40. So 60 equals LX. That's L here represents 50 and X represents 10. So since our L comes before our X, it will be plus. So we have L here, which is 50, and X here, which is 10. That's 50 plus 10. Then 70 equals LXX. Then 80 equals LXXX. 90 equals XC, and 100 equals C. Same for 90. Since X is a small number and it comes before a larger number, which is C, and we know that our C here represents 100 and X represents 10. So we'll say 100 minus 10 equals to 90. Now we're moving in hundreds. So 100 equals C. 200 equals CC. 300 equals CCC. 400 equals CD, while 500 equals D. Remember what we said. For example, if you look at your 400, you have CD, where C equals 100 and D equals 500. Since C is a smaller number before D, which is a larger number, we have to minus C from D, and that's how we go 400. So 600 equals DC, which is 500 plus 100. 700 equals DCC. 800 equals DCCC. 900 equals CM, and 1000 equals M. We have CM, where C equals 100 and M equals 1000. Since C is a smaller number and M is a larger number, for C to come before M, you have to subtract 1000 minus 100, which gives you 900. Example 1. What number does MDCLXXVIII represent? For us to solve this now, we have to start working from the left. M equals 1000. D equals 500. where C equals 100, L equals 50, where XX, which is 10 plus 10, equals 20, where V equals 5, and I, which is 3, equals 3. So we add everything up, which is 5 plus 3 equals 8, 5 plus 2 equals 7, 5 plus 1 equals 6, and then we have 1. And this is the final solution for example 1. Example 2. What number does CCXC represent? Now remember, for we to solve this, we have to start our workings from the left. So here we have C. Now remember that our C is 100. That is a single C. And we're having two C's here, where CC equals 200, and then XC equals, remember that when we have a smaller number before the larger number, we subtract. So that's X, which is 10, and C, which is 100. 10 from 100 is 90. So XC equals 90. So altogether, we have 290. Let's go to example 3. Write the year 1934 in Roman numerals. Remember, we'll have to start our working from the left. So firstly, what we have is 1000, which is M. And then the next we have 900, which is CM. And then we have 30, which is XXX. And next we have 4, which is IV. So if we add all together, we are having M, CM, XXX, IV. Example 4. Write 1422 in Roman numerals. Remember to start your working from the left. So we have 1000, which is M, and we have 400, which is CD, and we have 22, which is XX. Remember, your 20 is XX. And then I together is 22. So all together we have MCD XX I, I. And that is all about today's session. I do hope you found this as enjoyable as I did. If you did enjoy the session or you have suggestions, please let us know in the comment section. And also, please do not forget to subscribe to our channel so as to get updates whenever we post videos. Thank you. It's bye for now.